Today's video is another try on in the changing room in Marks and Spencer's. The last one seemed to go down okay, so I was at the Metro Centre recently, so I thought I'd try it again. What I'm looking for is some summer tops that I can wear with me cropped jeans or like a casual pair of jeans, because I don't want to always feel dressed up, so I'm looking for tops. So I did try on 5 different tops, so I'm going to talk you through what they were, and then I will put the video footage in here so you can see what they look like on me. So for reference, I'm 5'4", I'm a size 18 to 20. I do have a large stomach, so some tops don't always look good on us, and my boob size is roughly a 38 or 40E, depending on what style bra I choose. So that should give you a good idea of what the clothes might look like on you if you are a similar size. So the first top is this pure cotton printed embroidered top. This one is in green that I tried on. They do have it in a white with a black print on it as well. I tried this on in a size 20. It's £17.50, which I thought was a reasonable price. And they have them in sizes 6 to 24. This one's got a crew neck and it's got like the short angel sleeve effect going on. Now I quite like this. I thought it was quite a nice length. The sleeves, the angel part I felt maybe could be a little bit longer, but because of that it didn't really flash off the bingo wings as much as another top would. So I did quite like that. It's not stretchy, and I don't always like the crew neck, but because of the print on that, I thought that looked quite nice. So yeah, I did think that was quite a nice summer top. And I think the white with the black would look even more summery and maybe a little bit more dressy if you wanted to, you know, go from day to night with an outfit while you're away. The next one is this cotton blend textured off the shoulder top, and I picked this up in a pink colour, which they say is light cranberry. I would say it was pink. Now I really like the material on this. It was stretchy and it had a little bit of like a shirred look to it. I can't quite describe the material, so hopefully you can see it on the video here. Now I did choose this, I did try this on in a size 22 because even though it's stretchy, it's quite a fitting top. Now it said off the shoulder on the website, which I hadn't realised when I picked it up. This was £15, this one, and again it comes in sizes 6 to 24, and they also have it in black or white. It's 53% cotton, 46% polyester and 1% elastane. Now I did really like the colour on this. I quite like the neckline as well, but I didn't pull it off my shoulders. I hadn't realised it was an off the shoulder top, so maybe it would look nice that way as well, but I just didn't do that. And I don't know if I would feel quite comfortable wearing it as an off the shoulder, because I don't have strapless bras and I'm not quite sure what they would look like with my size boob, so I don't know if I would do that. It is quite fitting even though it is stretchy. Maybe it would look better if I tucked that into a pair of jeans that I could wear a belt with. That might look quite nice, but I don't think I would feel quite comfortable the way I looked here, because you could see all my lumps and bumps. Maybe if I tried it in a size 24 it may have looked a little bit better, so I'm not sure. But I did quite like the top. The next one I picked up with was this collared cap sleeve shirt. Now I am looking for a nice, just plain white summery shirt to wear with a pair of jeans, because I think that looks really fresh and it does look very summer-like. They had this one in white and a soft spice colour, which is a really nice colour as well, but I wanted the white. This was £25. It is 88% viscose and 12% polyamide, and I picked this up in a size 18, which I think was the right size for me. It's strange how you had different sizes. It's, you know, all the same shop, but I suppose it's different designers. So I've gone from a size 18 to a 20 to a 22. weird, isn't it? So you shouldn't really worry about what size you're picking up. This shirt did have a pocket on it, which I quite like the detail, and I like the sleeve on it. It is button through, so you could, loosen more buttons or fasten it right up to the top. Again, it's in a size 6 to 24. Now, I did like the shirt, but what I didn't like, there was this weird bulge on the side seam at the bottom that just didn't look right. It was only really on one side. You couldn't really see it on the other side. So I'm not sure what was going on there. I'm not sure whether it's to do with the stitching or what, but that just looked odd. So I wouldn't buy that shirt just for that reason, but I will keep looking for a white shirt because I did like the material. It wasn't really like a plain flat material. It had like a crinkly look to it. I don't know whether that shows up on the video. Hopefully it does, but I did like the material of the shirt. It's just a shame about that little weird bulge, so I will keep looking. The next one is this floral collared shirt, puff sleeve shirt. Now this didn't look casual when I saw it, but I thought, well, that may go with, me cropped jeans, so we'll give it a try. This one I picked up was white with a purple and blue print on it. It comes in sizes 6 to 24 and it is button through, so again, you could loosen more buttons or you could fasten the buttons up. And it looked slightly longer at the back on me, although on the model on the website it doesn't. So I'm not sure if that's how, maybe I didn't have it pulled forward enough. I'm not quite sure, but that's the way it looked on me. I think this would have looked better with some smart black pants or maybe a pair of white jeans. I just didn't think it looked quite right with the cropped jeans. But I did like the shirt, or I would call that more of a blouse. I quite liked the little puffy sleeve, and it had the shirt look on the bodice of it, which was quite nice. I thought the print was very nice, and I did like the colour. It kicked out a little bit at the hip, so from the waist to the hip, it kicked out a little bit like a peplum, but I think that was because the bodice was shirred and the bottom of it isn't. But I did like the look of it. I quite like that shirt, but like I say, I don't think that is a casual shirt, which I kind of knew when I picked it up. But it would be nice as a nice dressy look for going out on an evening, or maybe you could even wear it for work on a nice summer day, if you go out to work in an office. So this last blouse was a pure linen printed v-neck popover blouse, and because it is 100% linen, this was £32.50, which I thought was a little bit on the expensive side for what it was. I loved this blue colour. Blue was probably my favourite colour, but it also comes in a green print as well, which I felt was a nice summery colour and quite a nice print. I tried this on in a size 20, and again they have it in sizes 6 to 24. Now I quite like this top. I loved the colour of it. I quite like the shape of it. It did feel a little bit snug round the belly area. I wasn't wearing shapewear, and when you're wearing casual with the cropped jeans, you don't particularly want to be wearing shapewear. So I don't know if a larger size would have been okay, because it may have been too big around the top. So I'm not sure, but I could imagine that being very cool in the summer. And again, that would go really nice with a pair of white trousers, even go nice with shorts. It was just a nice summery top. But for £32.50, I thought that was a little bit on the more expensive side. So remember, if you spend £35 or more on clothing at Marks and Spencer's at the minute, I think it's up until mid-August, you can get the summer beauty bag for £30, which I've seen a couple of people do videos on it, and there is a nice range of products in there, and £30 is a reasonable price for it. So if you did want that £30 summer beauty bag, then go and spend £35 on clothing before August, and you'll get that. I will put the links to all of these tops in the description box below if you want to go over and have a look at them. I didn't actually buy any of these tops because I didn't feel any of them were quite right. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on clothes at the moment. There are a few pieces I want to add to me wardrobe, and casual tops are one of them, but I want them to be, because I don't want to spend a lot of money, when I do buy something, I want it to be really, spot on as to what I want, and unfortunately none of these were quite right for me, but they all were really lovely tops. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it would be lovely if you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos. There's more than half of people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you've just forgotten to subscribe, remember to go and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I do bring out a new video, hit the little notification bell, and you'll get notified when there's a new video up, which I try to do 3 times a week. Sometimes it's only 2, but I try to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and of course the Transatlantic Housewives show on a Sunday morning. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.